Hello, hello, hello.
Hello everyone, please welcome.
Hi guys, Anime Speedrun Festival 2025. Of course we're here with Kaz0uya, of course doing Bleach, Heat the Soul. I believe this is 6. So
Exactly.
yeah, should be fun. And good morning to some people who are in the States with us. I know it's a little early, but this should be pretty exciting. So
Supposed to be good.
exciting.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe we should be good to go.
Let's go, huh? Okay,
All
so
right.
I'm gonna count down to 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
All right.
Can you survive? Ready?
There we go, starting things off. So, good morning, everybody. Or, I know in Kaz0uya's case, good afternoon. Which apparently it's around 2 p.m. in France, so. That's excellent. All right, go by pretty quick here.
Easy one.
Pretty
Okay,
quick. Pretty
So
quickly.
there are around 55 missions,
Can you survive?
so 55 fights,
Ready?
Okay.
and you can skip a lot of fights because there are special goals when you do a fight, and if you don't, it doesn't matter because the goal of the speedrun is just going to the fight, the main fight of each arc of the game. So there's not really 55 fights at all, a bit less.
Okay, so we finally had a little bit of blocking there from the AI. But yeah, this is going by pretty quick. Bleach, man, it has been a very long time for me. Like for Bleach and all that other stuff. I know this game, I believe, this was made around, was it 2000, around 2006 or so?
More, 2009.
Okay, 2009.
No,
Yep, it's
Can you
man.
survive?
Oh man, it's been a very, very long time. I think
no
that was,
time, exactly.
2009, 2010. That was maybe like college for me. It's been a
Yeah,
very, very
yeah.
long time. So
I remember
anyone
I had
have-
all games. I had all games, all Bleach games on PSP. There are 7 at total on the PSP, and this one is one of the best because you have the not the old story, but at least until Urara backstory. So that's pretty long. So yeah, it's the most great game
Yeah.
from the whole series.
So 7 Bleach games, bro. That's a lot. That is a lot of Bleach.
Can you
Yeah.
survive?
Yeah, and the last
You guys are
one
good.
it came out just recently on
great.
PS5
Still-
and PC.
Oh, okay. That's great. So I'm glad they're still making the Bleach games. Of course they are. I mean, Bleach, very popular anime.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
English voice of that of Ichigo, Johnny Young Bosch, amazing actors. So I'm glad they're still doing their thing for Bleach, and we were zooming along, man. But yeah, back to 2009 for this. That is
Yeah, exactly.
so long ago. That's such a long time. It makes me feel old, but PSP, man, that was such a fun little handheld as far as that's concerned. I remember you were pretty much king of the castle back then. If you had one of those in high school, you were in high school and college. You were it, dude. So it's very, very long time. But yeah, and still zooming along. And thank you guys who are here tuning in
Can you survive? Ready?
as well. I like how the announcer is like in English.
Exactly. For a Japanese game, the announcer is in
Right.
English, but every Bleach game, as always, the announcer is on English. Well, you know, Japanese, they like when they are French or even English. They found it so class, cool.
That's true, yeah. And some other games and some other fighters as well. I've noticed we've had English. It's either it's either someone in Japanese doing a English speaking announcer, or it's or they have us do it, and I think that's really funny. Like games like we've got I'm trying to think of other fighting games. A lot of some SNK stuff.
First time games.
Like CVS.
Exactly.
Yeah, CVS stuff is in English as well, which is great. I'm a big fan of SVC Chaos, so a good fan. I love SNK. Okay, taking a new strategy here.
There's some fight and some special strategy like this one, because the bunker range is so slow, so you need to stay away and just spam the same attack.
Oh, okay. I gotta break that.
The most interesting is doing the multi-hit attacks, like this one. It can be a bit tricky, but sometimes the AI, if you guards too much, the shield gonna break you.
Wow. Okay, very nice. Yep. Not bad. We had a little bit of break, a little bit of chip damage there as well to
Exactly.
help you out. So not bad.
And there's a lot of fights you need to chip the mage or break the shield, and then you can give that the massive damage.
Okay, interesting for you guys at home. Don't know chip damage when you're blocking. Some fighting games you can still take damage even if you're not being hit. So I know Mortal Kombat is one, of course. So Tekken was one that you didn't take it. I'm not sure if they changed that now, but Tekken was one of the games, the last games where we weren't taking chip. But times change, I guess. Okay. Breezing by for this. Witness guard break. Okay. And we're moving and grooving so far. It's not bad, not bad.
We are reaching close the end of the Soul Society arc. Oh, pretty fast.
Yeah, no, we're definitely moving and grooving right now, so.
The best strategy for this fight is spamming the Kaz0uya show attack with Ishigo. And it works because the AI does know how to block.
Oh man, perfect. So Bleach, Heat the Soul. I believe it's aiding who's developer.
Aiding developer, yes, exactly.
Yeah, so that's fun. And combat still looks really fun as well, and I'm glad it looks like at least for the story mode missions. I mean, I think it's genius how they are having you switch characters as far as that's concerned. So you're not staying static. This is one. You select your fighter, etc. You know, you're running through a lot of different characters, so there's a lot of variety. So I like it. It's pretty good. Okay, nice. Brandon has a little bit of blocking. Yeah, that's okay. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Not bad at all.
The last mission for the fight against Aizen. Pretty tough, to be honest. Bit difficult.
Believe in you. You got this. We've got a little bit of resistance here for the second time. On stream, this is no problem. Oh, there you go, yeah. That'll work. And wonderful thing I think about Bleach is especially the voice work. I think English and Japanese really works, and I think everybody really sells it very well. And for the fighting game stuff, you know, everybody's turning in really good performances. At least from what I've heard, the little bit I've heard today has been still very, very nice. So, digging it. All right, moving on to the next one. Hope you guys are having a wonderful morning or afternoon. Okay. Blocking again, but still, we're making it through this. Chop everything. We'll get through. We'll get there. Alright. Very nice. And still, this game was made a long time ago, but still the mechanics of it are still really, especially to watch, it's still really fun to watch. So
Yeah, the mechanics are really simple because you have one light button for light attacks and one for heavy attacks. The Reiatsu is like the mana of the game, and if you press 2 buttons at the same time, you can get the special attack.
this is a boss, I believe.
You can block here and spam.
Nice. Let me get up real quick, man. Hang on. Oh, geez, wow, and this is very, with the guard break, very effective there. He's like, wait, just 1 minute, as soon as I get out of this block stun, I'm coming, oh, no. Never mind, never mind. Just take a little nap right here. All right, and cleared for the S. Moving on, yeah, breezing by here today, but Bleach, man, very, of course, very old manga and very old anime, and I remember when this first came out, when the show first came out, at least for the English version.
It was around 2004, the anime.
Yeah, it was the anime. That's correct. It was, you know, a lot of people were just blown away, man, because a lot of people were still getting introduced to Shonen Jump stuff. Like I know, you know, a lot of people had seen Dragon Ball Z prior to that, or you know, but there still wasn't a lot of Shonen Jump here. I mean, we had that maybe. I think One Piece was around that time was getting pretty popular as well. So anime was booming back then, man. Now it's extremely mainstream, which is always great. So I love it. But back in the day, people were like, "Whoa, hey, what's Bleach?" And then people were like, "Wait, there's games to these things as well, and they're fighting games? No way."
Yeah. But the problem, the many games, mostly all the Bleach games are stuck on Japan, and only a few came out on North America, even on Europe. But I mean, the best games of Bleach, yeah, they stay on Japan. I guess the first one was the PS3 game, Soul Resurrection. I'm correct.
Yeah, and Kaz0uya's definitely correct. A lot of this was still in Japan, and still to this day, there's not, you know, we get sometime. I mean, I think we're getting a lot more now, but you know,
Yeah.
Still to this day, there's still some things that are stuck or still haven't come over from a lot of the old titles. Bleach, yeah, definitely included. Dragon Ball Z, I think, has eased up a little bit with, you know, them bringing stuff over here, and yeah, then One Piece. There's a ton of games. they're still over there, so. Yeah, back then, this was unheard of, man. I mean, when you know, a lot of people didn't know they could get, you know, fighting games or, you know, of their favorite anime and the players their favorite anime characters. Pretty good. Nice. Okay. Going through it, no sweat. Oh man. Right, yes. And big shout outs to DBK as well. Yes, a lot of Bleach games never released overseas. A ton of like old Shonen Jump. I don't think we've still, to this day, I don't think we've still gotten, but I think to me, I'm surprised, and I had to check, at least on the American side of things. There's a lot of them that weren't released on PC, or sometimes they would release on PC over there, but wouldn't release on PC over here, so. A lot. Smorgasbord of games.
Can you survive?
But yeah, as it started to, as the popularity rose, they started, you know, companies were like, hey, they like this. All right, let's see how this does over there. Let's give it a shot. Block there. Tag fighting games for Bleach, man. Love it. Okay, got a little bit of... Very nice.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, I think and just for people watching, like, you know, it's getting and getting some of these games, or, you know, there was always like that. I don't know if people knew around that time, like there's always just that one friend, you know, that you had at least for us, that had a lot of the anime games. You know, and he was that it guy back then. It's great. I used to love that. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Put the mask on. There was always that one friend. He was like, whoa, hey, you got the new Bleach game. No way, let's see it. Each time we had to play before class. Very nice. Going through it again here. Yep. Pushing through it for the speed run. Making some, what I think is good time.
Can you survive?
As of right now, wow, that is okay. A little height difference there. Oh, okay, Kaz0uya, of course, has no problem with this. He's like, oh, this is fine. Average Tuesday for me. Right. Lots of sidestepping. Which is very common in 3D fighters, especially from from back in the day to today. Still got him from Dead or Alive and Tekken. I just feel so bad. I'm so tiny, man. Oh man, very, very nice, and that should be it. Yeah. Zooming by. For Bleach, and of course, I believe we are skipping the story cutscenes as well.
Yeah, exactly. And the mission bonus we skip.
Oh, okay.
Can you
Skipping
survive?
both the story, the cutscenes, and the mission
Ready?
bonuses as well. It's a business to take care of, so understandable. Wow. Kaz0uya doing some good work, dodging there, and of course going in. Very comfortable with these mechanics here. Okay. There we go. Sounds so angry, man. I should go trying to get through this too as well. It's like, all right, gotta hurry up. Got some food to eat. We're through another one. Oh man.
Can you survive?
Nothing like some early morning Bleach.
Ready?
They get your day started. Let's dodge there. All right. So we got a timed battle here. Okay.
Yeah, you need to beat with you need to win the fight just before the end timer.
Okay. Wow. Oh, very nice. Okay, so I didn't know they had a clash system. That's actually really interesting. Nice sidestep dodge. Okay, and this is looking like no problem for. Go. Hang on to that. Yep. Nice catch. Move to the next one. Different scenarios. Number 38. And again, hello to you guys just joining us as well.
Ready?
Anime Speedruns Festival 2025. Oh, there, be sure to donate. Get back into it. All right, I love how, and one thing I love also about the game as well is just the scene, you know, nice change of scenery. Levels are changing as well, you know. It's not just something static. Very nice. Kaz0uya cutting these guys no slack here, of course. What'd you get me up? What'd you get me up this early for, man? I'm sure about fighting. Good counter. Powering up here. Sidestep, though, minor, just a little minor damage. Trying to finish this off. Oh, okay. This was counter. Ooh. All right. Moving on up. And the cutscene there is briefly taking a nap. Hopefully he's okay.
Ready? Fight!
All right. Oh man, that guy's very lucky he didn't fall out of there. Extremely lucky. Kaz0uya charging up. All right. Still making good time. Excellent right now. Breezing through it. He's remaining focused. Oh! Okay. All right. Chill out. Very nice. Moving on to the next one here.
Next time, and this one gonna be a bit difficult because you need to do a special move. So in this game, you have a team move, a team special move, and I'm gonna show you. You need to full your Yatsu bar at maximum because the enemy doesn't take damage, as you can see. And then too bad. Don't tell me.
See it again. Oh, a little bit out of range there. Let's do it again. Third time. With the block, and he's got this here. So it's a little bit more difficult. As I was saying, you have to land team move here. So now he's trying to charge up to get it.
Again, I have to do again.
He's got it here. Very nice.
Again.
Charge.
No.
Land that hit, and it's a little difficult. Nice charge
That's
here.
good.
Yep. He's like, hey, you're on fire. Let me help you out there. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Very nice.
Really
See the light.
It's really difficult for perform, but when you succeed, completely win.
Very nice.
Can you survive?
Good stuff from Kaz0uya, and he's seen the light. Going in with HQ again. Oh man, it's crazy to think there's no there's no ring outs. So this is wild. Nice dodge. Okay, getting clipped a little bit there, but that's not a problem. I've dealt with this before here. That one hit. Okay. And mission complete. And wow, okay, yeah, we move on. Blink of an eye.
Can you survive?
Oh man.
Ready? Fight!
Fighting game stuff. Back and forth. Dodge his way out. And so how often were you playing this to get this down, at least for the speed run? It's gonna take a lot of. I know it takes a lot of practice to get through it. And wow, we're
for this game, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I spend a lot of time. Even today, I mean, there's some really difficult fight I can even lose a match.
Very nice throw there. Oh, okay. So AI's like, all right, I see. I've been through this before. He understands and gets hit by it. Nice. corner. Kaz0uya just trying to breeze by this one as well. So of course we're seeing it a little bit more difficult. AI starting to adapt a little more, attack a little more here, but
You see,
almost we have our. This is just our first one though. Phil, no worries. Get back into it.
Can you survive?
This will be no setback for Kaz0uya. And there we go, we've got that. And I'm loving the music in the background as well, just very, very antsy, that get up and go. Let's dodge.
the goal is just second bar and
Okay, of course, yeah, so you're in. These are a little bit more difficult, at least for this portion of the speedrun with Kaz0uya, but that's okay. Gonna prevail here. No problem. Here we go. Number 4. Yep. When in doubt, throw it out. Okay, with the sidestep. Should seal the deal here just a little bit. Yes! Making it through. A minor setback. Just a minor one. The train keeps on going.
Can you survive?
All right, whoa, interesting stage here. Right.
full strat, just spamming the same attack.
Of course, she's blocking, she's taking chip damage, and of course when she does get hit,
Exactly.
she's taking regular damage, but definitely... Ooh, okay, with the guard break there, so effective strategy. You know, Kaz0uya's chilling right now. He's like, he's got the life lead, it's all good. She's closing it, she's like, alright, enough of that. Enough of that, I'm walking over there. Nice, she'll seal the deal here with chip, nonetheless, here in a little bit. Yes. Breezing by for it. Course on to the next one.
This one is a bit tricky. One.
Oh, okay.
All fights against
Can you
Naitora
survive?
is real difficult because his weapon at a longest range. So in this one, I need to survive. Look at my bar, my health bar. So if I be touch, so I'm can be killed easily. So I need to survive 30 seconds.
Oh man.
So
Okay,
the goal
so...
is just stay away.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, nope. This is still fine. 7 seconds on the clock. Oof. Okay, no worries. Just have to survive for 30 seconds here, so that's okay. Hop back into it. Kaz0uya, this is no big deal here. It's okay.
It's okay. Boots. Easy.
Very nice. Going to attack. 4 seconds on the clock here. Definitely get this done. And of course, you know, you're watching, but it makes you a little antsy as well, dude. Oh man, just a dodge. And of course, he's got some other mechanics too at his disposal. Around with 9 seconds on the clock. Very close here. AI's just sitting back. Hey, wonder what he's doing. He's gonna fight me. Am I gonna fight him? And here we go. And this shit ended right here. Yep.
Okay.
Complete. Yes. Moving on up. I love how the game, you know, throws you curveballs every once in a while as well. It's like, okay, can you survive this long against the AI? Can you defeat them this long? Lots of variety, lots of stage variety as well. Charging up. Half girl, half horse. Go left my own heart. Okay. Yep. Got the guard break in. Guy's like, I can't even get a hit in, man. I'm trying to just let me get one hit. I'm gonna try air dashing. Nope. He's like, that'll work. Oh, nope. Keep going through it. He's like, I cannot land a hit on her, man. All right. Of course, we go up, up, up.
Can you
Going to the
survive?
next one.
Ready?
Once again, you need to stay behind.
Mhm.
As you
Oh,
can see, you have ultra armor. So the goal is to be go back.
okay. Charge up. He has a little bit more aggressive. Okay, he's gonna let you just charge. Okay, that'll work. Nice, that'll work. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, what's he doing over there? Is he charging? Can't be. All right. Full charge again. Nice. He's like, all right, I won't let him do it again. I'm going in. Oh, nope. Yep. Went through it. Very nice.
It's a bit tricky, but
Robot.
there is a trick. If you charge your Reiatsu, you see the aura, you can stun
Can you survive?
the opponent.
Ready?
And this will be much easier for getting like this one. You see, you can stun him, and it's much easier for a grabber.
Okay. That's what those other mechanics use. Good stuff. Nice string there. He's inching his way forward. Okay. No worries. I'm going to get him. Just have to walk forward a little bit. Walk forward, stab. Nope, not a problem. Do it again. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. So let's run out here in a little bit. Almost. Oh, he's still in that form. He stays in that form. Oh, wow. Nice. Yep. Another one bites the dust. As we move on. Oh, man, Bleach. It's been too long, Bleach.
Can you survive?
Love it.
Ready? Fight!
All right. Of course, we got Kaz0uya charging up again. Minor guard break, but... Okay, yeah, laser beams are fine. We're used to that. Clip there just a little bit. Wow, that is extremely dangerous, but it is taking it in stride. Nice block there from the laser beam up front. Yep. And here we go. Big boy damage. All right. Balls are in for the assist here. Oh, no. Okay. Must be very careful here. Very intense. Okay, good stuff with a high counter there. The wire. He's got this nice sidestep. Oh, with the advantage. Takes the advantage of the sidestep. It should seal the deal here. Oh, all right, here we go. Oh, okay. He's like, you don't want to see this. Very nice. All right.
Oh, this one is the most difficult fight in the game.
Can you survive?
Because the goal
Ready?
to neutral cannot. The best for me is to transform. Because if you reach the middle bar, gonna transform and become more powerful. So I have to feel my bar.
Mm-hmm. Okay, almost okay. Just trying to charge up here.
And now just spam.
Okay, yep, that's the strat. Okay, yep, of course. I was like, that's definitely not going to hit. Charging up AI is like, all right, I'm coming in. Nope, nope. Oh, with a sidestep, though. Yes, so we move on? Yes. Happy Coco, hello. Hello there. Good morning or good afternoon / evening.
Can you survive?
Welcome.
Ready? Fight!
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anime Speedruns Festival 2025 Bleach. With Kaz0uya making this look easy right now. Hello and salutations. Good stuff. Doing a lot of good damage here for this. Man, I'm telling you. Yeah, and we... Very nice. In the blink of an eye, we move on. I looked at the chat and I was like, okay, let me see how Kaz0uya's doing. It was already done. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. He's good.
Can you survive?
Perfectly fine.
Ready? Fight!
Loving the music on the stage, though. All right. Oh, wow. I have to say, very nice ground bounce there. Started not bad at all. Okay, so this is the technique here.
Right, just spam this one.
Nice, effective. And she's like, what is going on? Why does he keeps using the same move? What's the plan? He's like, I'm teaching you. Be ready for that. Good stuff. Move on. As Frank. Ooh. 51. So if I'm not mistaken, you were saying there was 50, there was 55
Yeah,
Can you survive?
missions.
close
Ooh,
to the end. No?
Ready?
we're close to the end. Palms are sweating right now. Anticipation. Okay, very, very close. Hello to you guys who just joined in. Hello, hello. That guard break. Okay, and he's like, whoa, that's not how I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to be doing that to you. It's your training. Right. Getting back up. There we go. Yeah, getting back into the rhythm of it here. He's like, okay. Just do this string. We're fine here. Okay, not cool. Yeah, but the sidestep, yes, and the answer. Should we move it on here? Yes. Was not happy about that one. Clear. Mission number 52.
Can you survive?
Number 52.
Ready? Fight!
All right, so we were almost down in the wire here. Kaz0uya for Bleach with the Soul. Number 6. Down to the wire, man. Making good time. All right, of course, AI charging up, not cool. All right. Oh, okay, nice with the block there. Very nice, and Kaz0uya responds back in kind. Saying, no worries, I've got some stuff. You'll see it. This guy's just phasing in and out of existence. Okay. Yeah, getting real close here. Loving that throw. That is beautiful. Oh man, so we were on, yeah, it looks like we were on 53 here out of 55
Can you survive?
missions, man. Wow.
Fight!
We're going through it right now. You guys just tuning in, so this is we're making pretty good. I'd say we're making pretty good time. Guys, they're looking real focused right now. Very nice. Yeah. Wrapped up in a flash here. 54. Oh, man. All right.
Can you
39
survive?
minutes so far, but look, dude, he's making excellent time here. God, yeah, it's focused up. Oh, Speedrun, of course, you've seen this character before with the dash attack. He already knows what to do. No problem. Like, all right, I'm ready. I'm focused. Short of that one straight shot to the face, I'm still focused. Still focused. Yes. Wow. Oh, man. And we are at 55.
Last one.
Last one. Last one. Give it up to Kaz0uya. Last one. Here we go. Making excellent time here. We've got a time mission here. Yep. Oh, man. Good. Very exciting here. To watch. Oh, with the sidestep. Nice. Kaz0uya focused up here. He's got this. Right. I love the stages, man, and even this. Oh, okay, wow, that's.
Oh.
Yes.
And
Oh man. And that is time. 40 on the clock. With estimated to 55, and that is it, man. How are you feeling over there? Oh man.
watching. That's a PB for myself.
Yeah, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
40 minutes. Well,
Impressive.
anything? I mean, yeah. Anything you want to say to the audience, man? 40 minutes, great time, dude. How are you? Yeah. Anything else you want to say to the audience?
That's cool because on my speedrun.com page was around 44. So there's 4 minutes down. That's cool. Pretty glad. I didn't expect it, to be honest. Well, I mean, I get 2 game over. Well, I mean, I lose 2 fights, so it could be even better in a way. But yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. And thank you for the commentary again. Really appreciate, because with the focus on the game, so it'll be difficult sometimes.
Yep, not a problem. And thank you very much, and to everybody out there as well. And thank you very much. I'm so glad you got it done. 40, man. That's not bad at all, dude. That's great. That's excellent time. So yeah, well, thank you guys.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
So thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys. And same thing with shout outs to DB Arcade and everyone in production behind the scenes as well for having us on the speed run, and more to come today as well. And thank you guys for sticking around with us for Bleach.